Howdy, folks. Shabby's back. Look at this. Would you look at this? Waba's first again, 2 days in a, or 2 streams in a row. Damn, what's going on? The tide has turned. New era. Hang on, my mic is all messed up here. Hang on just a sec. I'm a little loud in my ears here, real quick. Don't get get carried away, Waba. Hey, Anna. How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in. Anna was going for it. We don't usually see that. Anna was going for it. Gotta be quick though. You gotta be all over it. Pest, once again, don't get cozy down there in last place, Pest. Don't get cozy. I know you're a contender. Waba juice makes me super fast. Well, I want some of that. All right. Okay. Well, I'm itching to play, folks. I'm itching to play. Let's do this. We're gonna do the faithful Cornographer challenge. I think I'm in first place right now in the challenge. We're almost on 140 days, so I don't know if like people can top that or not. But right now I'm on the leaderboard. As of right, oops, I forgot to. Here we go. I'm on the leaderboard right now, so. Too busy sucking it. Okay. Alright, folks. Is my sound okay? Okay, alright, okay. Sounds okay. I think so. We're gonna do a real quick loot here, folks. Okay, thanks, Waba. Real quick loot. I'm gonna get the camber flight porridge. Let's go downstairs and see what we can grab. So competitive. I know, Caradine. Welcome in. I know. We take this stuff seriously. We take this stuff seriously. Alright. Let's just grab... I don't want to go crazy here. Let's grab potatoes. We must grab potatoes. Oh, one potato. Just one wee potato. It must be said. I have to say it. I have to say it. Alright, there's little nooks for the coal to hide. You gotta kinda, like around this pillar. I think there's another little sneaky spot too. Over here somewhere, I think. Maybe not. Thought there was like a real sneaky spot for the coal. Okay. Alright, let's just grab all this. I don't even think we don't really need all this coal. But let's just grab it anyways. Okay. Alright, head on up. You're almost out of rights and privileges. Oh no. Don't let that happen. I guess I can move that table out of the way now. That's an option. Let's grab the notes. We never read them, but just grab them. Oh, yeah, thanks for the shouty. I almost forgot. Or I did forget. I totally forgot. Yes, thanks, Pest. I don't know why Caradine's not working. Not sure why that shoutout's not working. Spelt it right. Yeah, I'm not sure. Most of the game is, I don't really need this, but I'm grabbing it all anyways. That is true. That is true. That is true. Alright, let's get... Ooh, we have this purpose pie. I forgot we made that. Oh boy. I kind of want to take some damage before I use it. I don't want to waste the cool buff you get from it. We could add this baseball to our collection of baseballs. Should we grab it? Let's just grab it for right now. I might need it. Might need that baseball. You know what I really want to get is I'd like to collect all the teddy bears. I think there's I think there's one in each of the far territory zones, I think. There's definitely one here, there's one in Sunder Pass. I'm assuming there must be one in Zone of Contamination. Well, they're not, it doesn't have to be, but There should be. Does anyone know if there's one? Milton too. Oh, right, right, right. Yes, there's one in Milton as well. Yeah, we need to collect all the teddy bears. Let's grab it. Okay. All right. Getting the important stuff, folks. What'd I say? I'm gonna do a light. We're not looting the plane, the aircraft. I'm not doing that. That takes too long. I don't think there's anything I need. Let's check the lockers real quick. I really just need food, and I guess flares wouldn't hurt. Matches. What else would I like to have? Lantern fuel's always good. We got some of that already. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much we need. Not much we need. Besides the teddy bear, of course. We do need to get this camberflight porridge. Let's do that. Oh, this is... Oh, it must be on the other side? It must be on the other side. Okay. Yeah, other side. How's everyone doing today? We doing good? I grabbed 2 lamps from the same cabin last night. They looked the same, but they had different icons. Oh, that's weird. Like, why the hell? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, glad to hear it. Glad everyone's doing okay. Well, I don't know if everyone's okay, but Wob is doing okay. That's important. I mean, someone that gets first is definitely doing okay. I feel like doing okay. That's really all you need in a given day is first, and then pretty much everything else can just go whatever. And it still would be a good day. Better make sure you don't have a 5-kilo baseball. Yeah, that's possible for sure. There's a flare. Let's see if we got the shower bunny or not. No shower bunny. It sounds a lot better than it is. I guess you just use that as sort of scrubbing, you know. Probably the fur on it would make it a pretty good scrubbing thing, I would imagine. I hate when privileges of being first. As long as the person in first is good, the rest can suck it. I know it does feel awkward, doesn't it? It does feel awkward. Because you're a nice person like me. It always, even saying something jokingly like that, it feels a little awkward. Pest has no problem though. No qualms at all. Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right. All right. I doubt there might be a jerry can in this room, I think. Possibly. Or maybe it's downstairs. There's some leather, but we don't need it. Let's just go on down. Get over yourself. Yeah, I mean, taking things way too seriously around here. Come on. It's the effects of first. Oh no, it's going to our head. Oh my goodness. Drunk with power. It's a problem around here. Alright, nothing. Oh, froze up on me for a second. I'm having some weird, I'm having some Wi-Fi issues today, so it might ripple into the stream somehow, so just heads up on that. Man, we can make a ton of pancakes, y'all. Loads of pancakes. Yeah, good. Yeah, you definitely should try for it, Anna. Absolutely. You'll get it. I think you're definitely we're like seconds away from getting it. Seconds. I mean, Wobble was one sneeze ways from losing. That's how close it was. Second is still open, that's true. Seconds are for everyone, as we've said before. Alright, I'm not even going to search these drawers. Let's just go. It's just more stuff to drop eventually, that's all it is. Let's go ahead and head over to the some of the other buildings real quick. Which lamp? Oh, did I miss it? What lamp are you talking about? Oh, did you grab the lamp from here? Is that where it was? Oh, it was in this. It was here. That's why. Was this the spot where you got the two lamps? No, it was a cabin on Mystery Lake. Okay. But you saw the type of lamps, and so you were just wondering if it was in other places. I guess. Yeah, we have way too much weight here, folks. Okay. Sorry, I was just confused, but I wasn't sure. I was like thinking, was 45 your max, or is it 40? Must be 40. We are wearing the... Yeah, we have that. Okay. Alright, let's just drop some weight and then head over to some of these other buildings real quick. Shall I leave this here? I don't know. If I leave it here, we're just gonna leave it here. We're never really... I doubt if we'll come back here. 25 kilos. Damn. Let's drop that baseball. I'm gonna have to drop this. We're gonna have to drop it. Who knows? This isn't the run for that. This is Faithful Cornographer, folks. You gotta really just focus on the important stuff. Shabby, focus. Alright, let's drop some of this coal. Probably 12 coal's good. Alright, we're still way overweight. I have to climb ropes. That's why I'm thinking about this. We've got a speed run to run, exactly. The total speed. Oh, I had a fire going out here. I just remembered. I had a fire. And probably my skillet is on it too, which means more weight. How am I gonna climb out of here? Often you can find the same object, but they'll have different sizes. Oh, really? They have resized rugs? And I'm sure Waba knows all about the suitcases. Probably the suitcase expert is amongst us, so we got that. I don't even know why I'm checking these. Let me just make a sweep through here. Again, I don't even know what. Probably just food. I've already said this. I'm repeating myself now. I can't see duty squat. I mean, I really don't know what... Just thinking out loud here. Food, flares, matches... Fuel, as in lantern fuel. I don't know. That's about it. In this radio, and a teddy bear. That's it. That's about it. I mean, free toilet water. You don't want to pass up toilet water, except for we're gonna pass it up because we have plenty. So. There might be like some bathroom candy, some suspect bathroom candy. No, not in here. Okay. Oh, and this thermos. That's all I need exactly. I know what that's from. And this thermos, and that's all I need. I don't need anything else. And this telephone, and nothing. Hey, Rootbeard. Oh, film. There we go. Rootbeard knows. Ah, I forgot about film. Okay, now film will be laying out, so we don't have to necessarily loot containers for film. Welcome in, Rootbeard. Good to see you, man. Oh, here we go. Speaking of film, right there, color film. That's the best. Get those Aurora shots. And I think... Okay, we already have one. Okay, this is number 2. Okay. Post-traumatic suitcase distress. I almost introduced my daughter to The Jerk the other day, but instead we decided to watch The Naked Gun, the OG Naked Gun, and man, it holds up, folks. Did I already talk about this? I don't think I did, but man, it really holds up. Still a good movie. Just made my potatoes. All right, Fruitbeard. Yeah, it really is. I haven't seen that in a long time. Okay. I know we can get some matches in here. I think over here. More pills, folks. You PPPers out there. Keep your hands off my drugs. So I'm just gonna leave them. So I guess it turns out that pretty much beachcombing is... Oh, we are actually... I think all the same people are here this time. I was about to have the same conversation with the same people, so... I guess I'm not gonna bring it up, but I was gonna go into, like, the fact that it seems like just you can just pretty much beachcomb your way to victory on PPP, right? It's just kind of endless. I want to know what the rate of finding, like, what's the average rate of pills that you find beachcombing? Is it more than 1 per day? Is that what the average is? Can you drop those pills off behind the green bottle? Right. I saw that one, Wobbs. I saw that. Yeah. Yep. If we were in Coastal Highway, I mean, God forbid I go to Coastal Highway again, but we're gonna have to eventually. I will leave some drugs behind the barrel in the green box in the Quonset. I will do that. I'll do that for you. They'll be there waiting for you. Okay, here we go. Alright, we got the radio. Excellent. Yeah, airplane is another good one. I definitely want to try that too. Or introduce her to that. Cool. Let me just see if we get any more updates. I don't want to ruin the moment, you know. There we go. Now we're probably gonna do this one. We're gonna do the second quest. And it's all for corn, folks. Let's not forget. Oh, is that what happens? Did I drain my fuel? No, I didn't. Okay. It did go out though, didn't it? Your torch will go out. If you have a torch up here, your torch will go out when you pick up that radio. So just be aware of that. Hot Shots, that's another one. Top Secret's another one, I think. One of these spoof movies. I never really liked, never was really into, Hot Shots. That's the Val Kilmer one, I think, right? It's for the corn, exactly, Caradine. Let's stay focused here. It's all for the corn. Everything for the corn. I want to take the, I want to take a picture in Rudiger's, like, generator machine. So we want to get the camera first so we can take the picture of the corn in the machine room. That's one of my goals. Okay, yeah, we're not going to search any of this. Yeah, Val Kilmer. Right. It's one of his first films, really. I didn't realize that. I remember weird... No, wait, what was it? Real Genius. That was one of my first movies that I saw Val Kilmer in, I think. Peaches. Double peaches, folks. Look out. Game over. Now we're gonna carry these, oh, I almost forgot. We gotta do this. We gots to do this. Okay, we got 5 metal, that's good. We need some wires. Just one of those cheesy 80s movies was Real Genius. No wires or plugs in here, huh? Okay. Let's look around the side. Nothing. No light source can survive it. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna need some black and white film. Oh, for that vintage corn flavor. Yes, I agree. Ooh, sepia. We got the sepia film now. Oh, here's some wires. There we go. Man, it's really windy today. This place can be very brutal. Is it 3? It's 3 wires and... Wait a minute. No, it's 2 wires and 3 plugs, I believe. And 5 pieces of metal. Let's go upstairs. Oh, nuclear gravy. Are you still traumatized by the wolves in Coastal Highway? Yes. I'm just traumatized by Coastal Highway in general, but yes, specifically the Quonset Hut wolves. Yeah. I have nightmares about them. Good to see you, Gravy. I guess we'll sleep in this building tonight. Oh, shoot. All the way up here for nothing. Okay. Alright. Shoot. I'd like to get this thing turned on tonight. That way I'm not dealing with an aurora tomorrow night when I might be in Sundered Pass. Okay. Alright, oh, here we go. Walked right past it. There's probably some stuff in here, right? There we go. Okay, yeah, we might have it all now. Oh, can't move. Can't move. Alright, here we go. I'm playing Pilgrim mode, day 384. Alright. Just relaxing in Aurora's mode. Oh, that's nice. Oh, with a joint. Sweet. Truly experiencing the chill vibes of the game. That's the way to do it, man. I'm playing, repair fuses, okay. I'm playing misery mode right now, and I'm doing... That's what I'm doing to relax. But, you know, it is kind of a... Actually, you know, now that I've played it long enough, it's sort of... It's kind of boring, actually. It's not fun. I would say, I would recommend not streaming misery mode, just because it's, like, after... I mean, the first part of it can be exciting, but once you get geared up with everything and you're just surviving, you have like all of your gear and everything, it's kind of boring. That's my take on it. You basically just walk around looking for food. More or less, that's about it. Because you have to have fresh food all the time, so... It is pretty chill, though. I will say that it is chill. That's why I brought it up, because it is a pretty chill mode once you have everything. But you just... And you really have to just take your time. You just can't get in a hurry. Alright, folks. Wobs, I'll find some pills later, I guess. We're so far from Coastal Highway. I'm not going to take this stuff all the way to Coastal Highway. You can come out here and get these if you want. They'll be right here. Yeah. Yeah, Nuka's Misery Run was exciting because it was literally her first... It was her first, like, go at it. And she survived, over 100 days. On her first attempt. It's pretty sweet. Oh, look at this. I didn't realize I had this many shells. Where'd I get all these? Oh, I know. I got lucky and got a bunch of... Or I got 3 at Timberwolf Mountain. At the summit. I remember getting that. Because I didn't even know you could get them, but like I guess rarely they will spawn in, and we just got lucky. We got lucky on that. Dropping this, dropping that. We're just dumping stuff here now. Oop, I do that every time when I want to refill it. I double click on it. Here we go. 149. Oh, that's nice. Not easy. I think I'm on 130. 135, somewhere around there right now. I'm in HRV and like it sucks. Like I'm realizing like the where the cougars are, you kind of have to, if you kill one, you have to end up killing the other 2 because they just spawn in immediately and then they're just right in your way. So, it's really slowed down my progress. I'm just sitting here trying to deal with cougars safely. Man, these are... Dude, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave these in the big cave. That's what we'll do. We'll leave these in the big cave in Moria. And then that way I won't have to use them to... I won't have to carry them with me. On the rope climbs. I'll be right back, folks. More coffee. Alright. And come on, I need to learn how to use the camera and transmitters, but I'm learning by watching your stream. Oh, sweet. Okay, well hopefully we'll get over there, Gravy. Hopefully we'll get over there today. Or at least we'll make some progress that direction today. Okay. Alright, let's just sleep. Let's go ahead and just get a full sleep. Okay, folks, let's begin our journey. Sunder Pass.
I'm starving.
We got a good pace. We're on day 140. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to beat this. This is some really good. I mean, we've been really pushing. Been pushing hard. Is one antibiotic any good? Is it kind of pointless? I think you have to take 2. Maybe that's not right, but we're gonna drop them anyways. All right, we'll leave some more stuff. Oh yeah, now we're. Oh, I was exhausted. That's why it was at 40. I was like, I thought 45 was my limit. I guess because we were just so tired. Weird. Okay. We're gonna leave some of this food in the cave. We'll leave some others. We'll strategically leave some things behind. In the cave. I have way too many mushrooms and whatnot. Okay. Let's thin these out a little bit too. I'm number 1 on the leaderboard. Exactly. I hope to keep it that way too. I mean, I enjoy a little bit. I do enjoy the friendly spirit of competition. But I think this is going to be tough to... I mean, you know, I hate to brag, but I do think that this is going to be a really tough time to beat. Let's see, let's go the right direction. I think it's, follow the crows, I think. Pretty much just follow the crows. Let me think for just a second. Do we have everything? Got the radio, we turned the tower on. We got the camberflight porridge recipe. And, I mean, there's some flour we could get, but it's on the other side of the zone. I want to go out to my island cottage paradise out there. Wait a minute, it's that way. But we have to miss it. I love that place. That's one of my favorite places in the game. Drift Island, it's called. We're on the way to the camera, that's right. How many pictures do you have? Oh, 0. But we'll have it soon, Caradine. Very soon. I don't know if you can do it in 104. I mean, you could give it a shot. You could try it. I think 140 days is going to be tough to beat, though. To get the camera, at least. We're all tied on the leaderboard. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Beautiful day. Beautiful day out here. You just had a 4-day blizzard on Drift Island? Ooh, really? That beats my record. That beats my record. I think I had a 3-day blizzard. I think that was my... Let's see, what was it? 48... Let's see, 48. Yeah, I had like a 3-day blizzard.
I'm freezing.
4 days insane. That's crazy. That's insane. I didn't even know that was possible. Actually, Rootbeard. I felt like I was really actually getting cabin fever in that cabin up there. Like I was legit getting it. Quality airfield. Oh man, I'm thinking about getting that rabbit so we can make rabbit pie for the buff. There is a deer carcass by the cave up here though, so we can make deer pie if we wanted to, I guess. Quality airfield. like the, you know, whenever it's spelt with a K, that it really a KW, that is the sign of true elegance, I believe. It's possible it stopped while I slept one night. Yeah, I mean, I almost asked you if it was non-stop for sure, because I did have like a slight lull in my 3-day blizzard. It was like snowy and windy, like really strong wind, but it wasn't a blizzard for about 2 or 3 hours, and then it went right back into a blizzard. So I don't know. It wasn't a constant. Technically, it wasn't a constant blizzard for 3 days straight, but I still say that. Oh, you received a scam phone call earlier this morning. I'm retired, so I called them back 187 times before the phone quit answering. I made my breakfast with a childish smile. You must have had a bot or something, or just hit redial 187. That's good though. A little bit of payback. You're like, I got all the time in the world. Wasting the time of shitheads is the best. Exactly. A little bit of revenge. Nothing wrong with that. Folks, I'm taking damage on purpose so that I can have an excuse to eat my prepper's pie. That's what I'm doing here. I just want the excuse. Oh, I need to eat it. I think it gives you 25%. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Never mind. My plan has just gone down the toilet. Kia just told me I'm not allowed to. Oh, I'm not allowed to take damage. Oh man. Okay, now I don't even know what to do. You've really put me in a tough spot, Kia. Just whenever you think you have a great plan, then Kia comes along and then just destroys it. Where is the cougar in this region? Okay, it's somewhere in the... It's back that way, I guess. Probably way back there. Based on kind of where it looked like it was on the map, but I can... Maybe I'll do a... probably should have done a little spray paint. I have never dealt with the cougars in this zone, or... Wait a minute, zone of contamination doesn't have a cougar. Is that right? I think that's true. I didn't actually know that until recently. Oh my goodness. This is brutal. Poison cougar, yes it would be. Frightening. I tell you, dealing with cougars on misery mode has taught me that the fire is just so powerful. It's like, it almost makes the cougar... I mean, it can be, depending on the area where the cougar is, it can be a little tricky. Because you don't want to get too close, you know, because you need some time to make the fire, but you don't want to be too far away because then the cougar won't aggro. So it's like, it's a little bit of finding that sweet spot, and then, but once you get that fire made, then it's like just, it's super easy. Hey, Silhouette. Superior region, that's right. We are in one of the tougher ones here. Good to see a Silhouette. I run into you every now and then on some other streams, usually like Wolfwalker runs. Our paths cross. Good to see you over here now. I know I'm not doing Wolf Wrangler, but should hunt 30 cougar. I think that's the next succession to Wolf Wrangler, is to do a cougar. We should think of a nice alliteration for that. Cougar, the cougar something. Cougar, I don't know. Something starts with C. Or maybe a KW. Some quality cougars. I watched a guy named Zach make a half circle of torches. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that gravy. That was amazing. That was wild. It kind of makes the cougar seem pretty simple. Cougar culling. There we go, Josh. Good to see you, Josh. I need to try it. I might give it a shot again one of these days. Oh, we don't need teas. Here's the deer I talked about earlier. Thanks, Pest. Thanks, Pest. Pest giving Josh a shout out over on Twitch. Kimyoda did a 30 cougar hunt and only got lacerations once. Ugh, and didn't use a fire. See, that's what I mean. It would have to be a cougar challenge where you didn't use a fire. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, let's go ahead and eat our prepper's pie, our delicious pie. We've been savoring this. Let's do a little check on our health. Let's just see what we get. I can't remember. So we're at 70. Oh, this is perfect. Because I think it gives you a 25% condition bonus. And we can eat the whole thing because we're almost starving, so we should be able to eat this whole pie. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. Okay. Now we get this debuff, and it only lasts for an hour. So it'll go away in a bit. Let's look at our... Okay, so let's look at our health. Yeah, see, our health is... So it's 25% is what you get from Prepper's Pie, which is great. And then you get this other buff, too. It lasts 3 hours. Which is, I think it's like a stamina. I think it's a stamina buff, I want to say. It doesn't really say, does it? Nourished. You feel sustained. Okay. It probably should tell you what it does. You know what I mean? I think it should say. I feel like it should say what it does. 10 regions with 3 cougars in each one. There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see that as a challenge. I think that would be fun.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, let's make some deer pie. The dearest of pies is deer pie, as we all know. Is it too windy? No. Oh, it is too windy. Okay. Well, let's back up over here. And I'll just do a little back and forth thing. Here we go. All right, there we go. Is immediately summoned to any stream with Wolf Walker or Sunder Pass in the title? Okay. All right. Is that how it works? Okay, now I know how to get Silhouette over on my stream. I have thought. I mean, I saw Blades do his. I guess it was his. I don't know. Was that his first time doing Wolf Wrangler? Like completing it? He did 100 wolves and did it in like a little under 14 days, which is totally insane. And you know, when you think about it, you have to forge, craft your bow, and kill 100 wolves, and he did that in 14 days. But what's even crazier than that is he's only in 4th place. He's in 4th place, which is crazy. Big Fish did it in 10 days, which I didn't even comprehend that. I can't even comprehend that. Caradine's up. I think Caradine, what are you at, like... I want to say you were at 18 days? Is that right? Let's get a little bump here on our temperature and then run over here and grab some deer meat real quick. Let's go cougar knife. That knife is amazing. That's pretty awesome. I was on track to get about, I think I would have probably, if I hadn't, I mean, I died after 15 wolves, so it's easy for me to say, yeah, I would have done it, and blah, blah, but I think I could have probably knocked it out in 20 days. I was on pace for about 20 days, I think. But that's the best I ever did, was 15 wolves. It probably would have, now I think about it, I think I died on day 15 with 15 wolves. I was probably more on pace for like 22, 23 days, I bet. Something like that. Best. I don't know what it does. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I gotta make pie. It's pie time, folks. Pie time. Y'all buckle up. Buckle up, it's pie time. Ooh, we need to make some pancakes too. Oh, look at that. Oh, you're the fastest on no DLC run. Oh, nice. What's the advantage of DLC? Of having the DLC though? Is it just more regions to kill wolves or something? You could go to the zone of contamination and knock out about like, I mean, there's a bunch of wolves kind of in one. I mean, they're sort of linear, but it's kind of in one little stretch. You can knock out, I mean, I don't know how many wolves you could get pretty quickly. I just assumed people didn't go all the way out there just because it was so far. Fuel for a long day in the woods. That's it. That's all they know. They're not really sure, but that's what they do know that much. It's fuel for a long day in the woods. They don't really know what it does, but other than that description. Turns out it makes you tired. Makes you not want to go out in the woods all day. It makes you want to sleep in bed all day is what it makes you want to do. Okay. Man. I'm gonna make some pancakes, folks. Let's make some pancakes real quick. Let's rustle up some pancakes. Oop. That's how you make pancakes is you rustle them. You rustle them up. Oh baby, here we go. If I only had my camera right now, we could be taking pictures of pancakes. Some action shots. This is what I call action shots right here. Oh baby. Okay, this is good. This is going to inspire us. I'm feeling inspired now. If it's okay, this is it. This is it. Silhouette. Man, I need some more. Let's get some more torches here. There is a cave wolf. Possible cave wolf coming up. I think we're calling it Frosty or Scrappy or something. I don't know. I cannot remember. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think we're ready. I'm going to leave my stuff. There's a little spot. Sort of like the junction, I guess. The junction area. Hey. We got a raid? Hey, big fish. I was just talking about you, big fish. Welcome in, raiders. Good to see you all. We belong in Corny Jail. There we go. Hey y'all, welcome in everybody. Welcome in, good to see you all. Chef Maria, oh my goodness, it's been ages. It's been ages. Good to see you. Yeah, Big Fish, I was just bragging on your impossible 10-day wolf wrangler run. Just doesn't seem It doesn't. It really does not. It defies all logic. What a noob! Oh boy. So, if you're wondering what the hell Faithful Cornographer is, well, it's a very simple challenge. I mean, it's kind of like obvious by the name, I feel like, but I'm going to explain it anyways, which is, all it entails is going to obtain the camera in Sunder Pass and then taking lovely, tasteful photos of corn and placing, and then making, we have to get the woodworking tools, another part of the challenge. We have to frame up our pictures and then place them lovingly in the beds of Desolation Point. It's as simple as that, folks. Corny pics, exactly. Fish gets it. Fish gets it. Because the whalers are lonely. This is the reason. We don't necessarily need a reason, but the reason is because the whalers are lonely out there. Solid challenge. Thank you, Maria. I got an endorsement from Maria. That's all that matters. That's all I care about. She just validated it. Alright, we need to find the bridge over to, I kind of went the wrong way now that I think about it. I should have been hugging the left. I should have been hugging the left side of the wall instead of the right. But I think you end up, I think that place where the bridge is, I think we'll end up there either way. I think. We'll leave a pile of stuff there so we can climb into Sunder Pass, and then just pretty much straight up to the weather station. After that, that's it. Fish porn? No. No. No, Gravy. We said corn? I mean fish. I mean, we didn't say fish corn, but you heard the two words fish and corn. And I mean, I know it's like, this is definitely not pornography. We're not doing any pornography. just to clarify. We're doing, like I said, we're doing very tasteful photos of corn. And that is it. That's pretty much, that's really the key to this whole thing. Let's leave a pile of stuff here. I will leave a thing of... I'll leave a thing of syrup. And let's see what else. Alright. Let's drop a few I'm gonna need some food up there on at the weather station, because there's not a guarantee that we're gonna get a an aurora. So tempted. I'm tempted to leave Mr. Spelunky. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just thinking here, folks. Just thinking. We have an... Okay, wait a minute. I think once we're below 48, we'll be good, because I'll just... That's my if I use the buff from the venison pie, then I'll have enough to climb. Yes, that's what I'm worried about, Rootbeard. Shabby surprise. That first time was definitely a surprise. I had my lantern going, and we got familiar with the wolf in this cave. Shabby does have a OnlyCans account. That's true. We have an OnlyCans. We do have an Only Cans account. Let's not forget that. Oh. Oh, dead end. I forgot about the Only Cans thing. That was cracking me up last time. I love how we just sort of bumble our way into some of these jokes. That's just the best. That's the best. It's a good I mean, this is definitely, like... Whenever they added this cave in, I was just blown away by it. I think this is one of their best designed areas. Fantastic. Yeah, it's a good design. I agree. I mean, you can get lost in this cave, but... You know, you really... I mean, at least once you get to this area, then it's more... There's more landmarks, and it's a little bit easier to sort of... kind of remember your way around. But yeah, it's a very large cave, so if you're not like sticking to like a left or right only course, then I think this way is a dead end, but there is a container. Yeah, see, like I said, you can remember stuff. This is a dead end. But I think there's a container behind here. I want to say... maybe not. Nope, maybe not. I'm almost positive that's a dead end. Let's just go this way. Yeah, I've gotten lost in this cave too, but on the other side. Not the Sunder Pass side of the cave. And I always like, I have to remind myself that this isn't, I always feel like we're like almost out, but then I forget about the climbing spot coming up. Yes, and Sunder Pass is as well. Yeah, very awesome. They definitely learned a lot over the years and did a really amazing job on Sunder Pass. I broke my rule of going to the, not going to the right. Let's take a little bit of coal. I think as long as we're below 48. Okay, we're gonna have to drop a little bit, not much. What time is it? Now, the question is, should I sleep or what? I'm not sure. Yeah, absolutely. I agree, Pest. Okay. Let's make a little bit of water. Too windy. What? That's kind of freaky. After hearing fish porn, my mind drifted to what it would look like. A squid and eel doing question. Oh man.
Come on, Fire. Come on.
All right, you too, Gravy. Take it, Shabby. All right. Let's throw coal on there. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's just make water in this. I might want to do something with the skillet, maybe. I know we could just... Oh, we got rosehip pie. Let's do that instead of sleeping. We'll make rosehip pie.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia would
There we go.
kill me.
Alright, I am going to sleep for an hour. I think I am going to boil off the water, but that's okay. I'll be alright. I I think pretty much with the, once you hit cooking 5, the can, like, you have to like go to sleep immediately. Whenever you when you start the when you try to boil water in a can. Okay.
Man, this pack is
Shoot.
kinda heavy.
I think we got enough. We got enough torches. Let's just go. All right. Hope I have enough room to eat my venison pie. That would be sad. Okay, let's see here. Pie time, folks. Look at all this pie we're eating. Oh, baby. All right, let's go. Up we go. A lot of pie eating. If you're here for pie, you come to the right place, folks. Yeah, Pest got it. Throwing that pie command out there. Hell yeah. Alright, oh, here we go. Let's see. Doubt if we'll make it to the... Might just have to sleep in this cave tonight. So we're gonna go up here. So the plan is we're gonna go to the weather station first, wait out until we get an aurora, grab the camera, and then also do the first leg of the quest. So that means we'll get the key, we'll go down the cabin, we'll get the gloves, and hopefully they're in good enough shape. I think they fixed that where those gloves won't be ruined like they were for some people. They would just like, you know, as soon as someone found them, they were like ruined immediately. So don't think that's the case anymore. And then we'll come back into this cave and head to the zone of contamination. And we'll get some corn. Golden, delicious corn. Alright. Now there's a possible wolf around here, so gotta be a little careful. A little cautious. Oh, there he is. Well, I don't see him, but I definitely... Oh, he's out there on the ice. Here we go. Let's shoot this thing. There we go. Alright, dead wolf. So sorry. So sorry. Okay, actually, let's grab some food. Let's get some meat off of this feller real quick. Uh-oh, hang on just a sec. I had a little... I don't know why this happens. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. Had a little weirdness. Let's get some meat off this guy. There we go. Man, we're over an hour. See, this goes by so fast, y'all. Man, I want to get to the weather station on today's session. Maybe we'll go a little over. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Can't stop myself. Y'all don't know how hard it is for me not to play this run whenever... I mean, I don't like to stream all the time. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to stream. Yeah, if you can believe that. But it's like, I still want to play this run, and it's very hard. It's very hard to resist the urge to play this run. But it is something we do together. It's something we all do together, which that's really the whole point of this, right? Just so we can hang out together and have some laughs. Let's burn the motherfucking down, Pokey. Okay, alright. Okay. I know where Pest lands on this whole thing. Alright, now I do believe, I think this is the exit, and you can't put a, yeah, okay. So this is pretty much the closest you can put a your bedroll down. So there's no point even walking up there. Because it's already too late. I feel like it's too late. We're not rested enough to do it. So let's go ahead and cook up. Let's go ahead and cook up this wolf. We'll use a crappy torch to do it. No sticks. Walking around without sticks. How dare I?
Come on, little fire.
That is a no-no. You can? Oh, you have to find the right pixel. Okay. Now you're speaking pest language over there. Need to find the right pixel. I've never had the patience to just search and search for it, though. Okay, so let's just speed this up here. Since time is of the essence. Probably need to make some water. Yeah, we're out of water. Another coal. Alright, so... let's do that, and then just sleep for an hour real quick. We don't need to heal, so... that's one of the advantages of not needing to heal, is you can sleep in like little... you don't have to sleep in big long chunks like you normally would. So that's a nice little... it's a nice little bonus. Alright. Let's do it again. Oh, wait a minute. Messed that up. Shoot. Okay. There we go. Okay, now let's try that again. Okay, let's do another hour. Real quick. Do you see Fart Knuckle has posted his final run? No! I haven't. It's 10 hours? Oh my god. Okay, alright. I'll have to see that. I did not know. No, I was unaware. Okay, well, I have something to look forward to.
I'm not sure I can carry
Okay,
this
let's sleep through the night. I guess we can only sleep, yeah, 7 or 8 hours or so. So let's just do that. All right. Check our weight. And then... gotta save room for pies here. Don't fill up too much on that. Alright, let me check my weight. 47, this is good. Let's grab the pies and hit the road. Let's go. Weather permitting, of course. Now, if the weather is shitty, then I guess we're done. We're done for the day. Which, Thunder Pass has some awful weather. Just awful. So, we'll see. It's just now dawn, though. So it's gonna be really cold. Okay, alright, I'll take it. It's calm. Unusual. I am gonna go ahead and, man, I gotta get... Let me go inside and get a freaking stick. Tired of this. The fresh Thunder Pass air. Oh yeah, baby. Breathe it in, folks.
if I can drop any of this gear.
Watch there be a blizzard now. Negative 700 only. Oh. Wait, let's get away from that. Gets all funky if you get too close. Alright, we're just gonna warm up some teas. Real quick. Oh, they're over here. Nope, they're not. They're in this thing. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay, that's a big one. We'll save that one to drink before we go. All right, let's get ready to hit the road. Here comes the wind. I see. I'm seeing the grass starting to flutter. We gotta get out of here. We really just need to get past this wolf. This one wolf, and then it really doesn't matter. Like there's like really no danger after that. So let's get going before this thing kicks in. I'm starting to get the vibes. Got our bedroll? Okay. Always do a bedroll check, folks. When you inhale and your nostrils stick together, that's true. That's how cold it is here. Exactly. Okay, he must have got a rabbit or something. I heard him going after something. Oh no, ptarmigans, I think. Oh, here comes the snow. Here comes the snowflakes. He's running around. He's... or something. He's doing something. Oh, he's chasing ptarmigans. That's what he was doing. If you need ptarmigans, folks, this is the place to come. I mean, there's ptarmigans everywhere. See, we're not gonna be... okay, I was debating on if I should shoot this guy or not. I think we should just... I do want to get that ptarmigan from him, though. Oh, shit. I should have got the stupid... should have got the flare gun. It takes a while to knock the arrow, so sometimes it's just kind of a pain sometimes. It's not that big of a deal, but I'm very impatient. Like I said, time is of the essence. We gotta get up to the weather station, folks. Oh no! You're working on an SP Empire run. Oh my goodness.
New day is
dawning. Dominating the zone. You're getting your Sunder Pass fix in through Shabby? Okay. Well, I'm sure it pales in comparison, but I'll do what I can here. So on my Far Territories only run, this was kind of this was sort of the harbinger of my doom on that run, was trying to find this cougar, and I thought the cougar was up here, spawned up here, because you can hear it very clearly. But then I realized like it was down there, and then I ended up going down there after it, and yeah, got me. I was just very inexperienced with cougars at that point, so... I mean, I still am kinda. But I'm definitely at that point I was a big noob. And I paid the price. I mean, half of cougar hunting really is just knowing where it is ahead of time. That helps a lot. Because like I was saying earlier, like, knowing where to... if you're gonna kill one by fire, because I'm not... you know, I'm not Kimiota. Kill 30 without a fire. I'm not that point. But, if you're gonna kill it with a fire, you have to kind of know... you You have to get it close enough, but not too close when you make the fire. That's really the key. We're still overweight somehow. I did eat one of those pies, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, we're a little over. Drop some torches, drop some water. We'll be okay. I should have broken down my teas too. But I am saving some of the, at least the rose hips, because I am saving the mushrooms for Prepper's Pie. Which really hinges on us finding a hammer up here. And if we don't find a hammer up here, then I guess this is going to have to... Prepper's Pie, we're just going to have to wait for a while. I would really like to be able to make them though, that'd be great. And as we found out from our Sunder Pass only run that we did a while back, we found out that and with the help of Silhouette, found out that there is a guaranteed hammer in the zone, in this zone, but 2 of the spots are up at the weather station, but then the other 2 are in other places. So you basically have a 50% chance of getting a hammer up here. So fingers crossed. Let's go ahead. We'll take the edge off here a little bit. Oh, we're carrying around that ptarmigan too. That's why we're weighing a little bit more.
Jeez, this is cold.
Actually, a smart thing to do when you're drinking teas, if you're wanting to, just a little tip. I probably should have taken my own advice here, but I didn't. But if you're gonna drink some tea to like prevent yourself from taking cold damage, sometimes it's a good idea just to drink. Just go ahead and just drink 2, maybe 3, if you can. Which I'm gonna take a couple right now. Get that one and that one.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Broth is life up here. Yeah, we're gonna make some. Oh wait. Well, if we have a pot up here, I think you can get a pot up here. If we can get a pot, we're gonna make some broth for sure, 100%. Let's see. We got to drop a little bit of weight, and then we can be up that rope. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. I saw my buff, right? Yeah, we got the buff. Alright, let's go. Up we go. Alright, weather station, folks. It's been a while. It's been a bit since we've been here. Last time we were here, we were doing a 50-day Interloper Sunder Pass run. And, yeah, the weather station's sort of integral to that whole thing. Okay, jerry can. Let's see, this is one of the hammer spots is right here, and then the other hammer spot is in the workshop.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, we'll just check on the. We're gonna check on we'll check on the hammer, and then I guess I'm gonna call it for the day, folks. So thanks for joining me today. Pretty chill stream today. Killed a couple of wolves, you know. That was about it. So next time we are gonna wait out the aurora up here and get the key for the cabin. We'll go down the cabin and down in the valley. The valley provides, folks. It provides some wonderful gloves that you can get. So we'll get those tactical gloves, and then we'll start going over to Zone of Contamination and taking some tastefully done, not porno pictures, corn pictures. Corn. Innocent. Get your mind out of the gutters, folks. I don't understand. Got the bedroll here. I don't think, yes, see, we got the hammer. Oh, baby. Very good. So that means prepper's pie in our future. Excellent. That is very cool. Very, very cool to see that. You know a guy who locks his bedroom when he leaves his house is into corn? Oh my goodness. I mean, I remember my big brother's corn stash back when I was a kid. I remember he had a little corn stash. Remember that.
If I can drop any of this gear.
All right, let's grab the camera right now. There we go. And all right, we're all set, folks. We got everything. Everything's coming up shabby, folks. Everything's coming up shabby. How wonderful is this? Okay, everyone, we're gonna save it here. Boom, shaboom, saved. Y'all know the plan. We're gonna get the gloves. We're gonna get an aurora, get the gloves, Zone of Contamination. That's the plan. Okay, everyone, take it shabby. Thanks, Josh, for joining over on YouTube, and Nuclear Gravy. Good to have you all on board. Everyone, check out Josh on YouTube. Great TLD player, and other games as well. Pest, Rootbeard, Anna, Silhouette. Kia was here. Chef Maria, we got a raid from Big Fish. Thank you, Big Fish. Thanks for all y'all raiders for joining today. I hope it wasn't very confused. I hope I explained it. I mean, I think once you explain, you're like, oh yeah, of course, yes, this all makes sense. The Faithful Cornographer challenge. Chef Maria, Big Fish, Waba, of course. Waba was first. All rights and privileges to Waba. Use it wisely, Waba. I think I said love my Kia already. Caradine was here. Hopefully I didn't forget anybody. Sorry if I forgot you. Let's see. Let's send the love on to somebody. Let's send it on over to Tanza. Tanza's doing the PPP challenge. Doing some beach combing, or it seems like it's a beach combing challenge at this point. I think that's what we got. I think Atreyu is over there, so if you have any questions about how it works, I think Atreyu designed it, so you can ask questions to Atreyu. Tanza 888. I think that's it. Oh, underscore. Whoops. Hang on, don't follow that. Cancel. Do not follow that. I forgot to put the underscore. Tanza underscore 888. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, folks. Good to see you. We'll see you all in a bit. And probably over the weekend, maybe. I'll be streaming again. So enjoy Tanza. We'll see you next time. Take it shabby, everybody.